Good morning. This is Bill from Auto Europa Naples, and today I have this incredible low mileage, unbelievably well preserved 2006 Mercedes-Benz SL500 Roadster. That's a mouthful, but man, it's worth it. What an amazing machine. This thing has just 21,000 miles. It was purchased by the fella who originally leased it, so it's a one-owner car. It has been garaged, babied, pampered, probably treated better than the guy's family. Obviously indoors, undercover indoors. We've got a cover in the trunk there. It is just a miracle in terms of preservation and condition. Beautiful, beautiful car. And the car itself, as it's designed, look at the lines, that curved roof, the very aggressive stance, big 5-star alloys riding Michelin pilots in great shape. Everything's super clean and just gorgeous to look at. I love these slotted vents on the top of the hood, at the back, and on the side. Big brakes with ventilation. It's just a gorgeous car to observe. Look at the clarity of these headlights. It really tells the tale of this car. Not a hint of suntan, not even a touch of it, nothing. No, weathering or rain evidence on the grille. The blue inside the Mercedes-Benz star is absolutely perfect. It's just a car that has been garage kept since new. And you can see a bunch of nice clean cars and say, wow, that's really good condition. Until you see one like this, you don't really think about the difference, but it is startling. You can see just how attractive the design is. That Mercedes signature brilliant silver metallic, beautiful, beautiful color, and everything is so right on this car with the big twice pipes down low. Just a gorgeous car to look at. Start inside the trunk, which is of course mint. There's that car cover I'm talking about. That's a very expensive guy. You can tell from that fabric. This divider goes up and you get access to all your cargo. You can fit a bunch of stuff in there, including golf clubs. Anything you fit under the divider, safe. You put that back down. Now the top can run, and it'll run right on top of that thing. Very nice feature. Show you under the hood. And there we will find a very powerful 5-liter V8 engine, more than 300 horsepower, very torquey, also pretty good on economy because of engine management. But again, look at the condition of this car. It is just mint under here. All the plastic, all the bolts, of course no sign of corrosion. Everything almost show quality. You could really start showing this thing. There you see a Mercedes-Benz battery. That's a very good sign for dealer maintenance. And everything as it should be. Beautiful, beautiful motor compartment. What I'm going to do is run the top. Now we can do that by taking the smart key here and pressing and holding the unlock button while aiming it at that little black rectangle. So let's give that a try. Alright, there you see the windows start going down. Nope, you got to keep your finger on the button. Go on. Oh Lord, sometimes I just can't keep the pressure on there. Alright, the flaps come up and down goes the top. What a beautiful mechanism. There it is. Very, very pretty, very proper, very quick. Let me get these windows down and then I'll give you a walk around. There they are. Okay, and now here's more things that you can see about the preservation of this car. Look how perfect this area is here. Now on cars that have had the top down and been outside driving around, this can be faded. Also, these little flappers here on cars that get a lot of use, they can be even completely gone, if not broken. Also, we have our our windscreen still installed. You flip that up. Now you've got, a nice feature to stop buffeting inside the cabin. Take a look at this car with the top down. That is a stunning 2-seat Roadster. I mean, how do you go wrong? Big front engine, V8, rear drive, big disc brakes, 2 seats. Awesome. what a fun, sporty car. And of course, every SL has been collectible and always will be. This one will be no exception. And with one owner and just 21,000 miles, this is a great candidate to preserve. All right, let me show you inside the trunk, because this is a neat feature. Now, when you put that up and press this guy, it's going to raise that top up just enough for you to get access to your cargo. Very nice feature for a Mercedes. Go back down, and down goes the top. Okay, let's have a look inside. There's the rich expanses of beautiful charcoal leather. Man, never been leathermetic, never been touched up. That's the way they came. They're incredible, soft, supple, lovely. Again, 21,000 miles. Here in the door panels, beautiful two-tone contrast, dark gray and black. Beautiful wood inlays, and of course that is real wood. Here's your heated seat controls, your very adjustable power seats, windows, trunk release. You can see on the speaker there we have Bose sound, and everything just absolutely lovely in this car. We'll find the key and we'll fire it up. All right. There you can see the miles on the, oh, no you can't, I've got it on the wrong setting. 21,389 miles on this car. Absolutely incredible. Very, very low miles, very proper. Just an absolutely, terrific low mileage car. Over here, Mercedes-Benz big command unit that gives you your navigation, AM, FM, also satellite radio. You got a couple of cup holders here, very nice. Mercedes was forced to start giving you those. They resisted it for a long time. Down here you've got your dual side climate control. Look at the richness of the wood. Again, this is something that's faded on lesser cars. Also the knobs, the buttons, the switches, they don't look that black and perfect on so many cars. There's no wear on the shift knob. This thing is so nice. It's unbelievable. We've got comfort sport setting here, ABC sport suspension. Very fancy feature. What that does is bolsters the individual struts on the car depending on how it's cornering. So if you're taking a hard left-hand turn, it'll pump up the right to keep the car poised and level. Nice feature. Also with ABC and those hydraulic suspension parts, you can raise and lower the car 2 settings with that guy. And here we have our top control and a flip-up roll bar, which I'm going to stop there so you don't bang the windscreen. But what that does is come up in the event of calamity and keep you protected from rollover. Very nice feature. We got ourselves a little AC going here. All right, a little muggy this morning. Wouldn't think so in summer in Florida. You'd think it would be crisp and cool. All right, nice and slow because we got a bump there. That's where that suspension comes in handy. If you think you're going to bump something, raise the car. Now, going down the road, I just feel that big V8 under me. I feel smoothness, I feel power, poise, agility. Inside, I feel luxury. I also feel nicely ensconced in a sporty bucket seat. The SL is just all about personal hedonism. It's made to transport German orthodontists to work at 150 miles an hour. Big sticker price. Of course, you can save a ton of money by buying used, like this one. And, the flagship of the Mercedes, personal luxury lineup, SL500, Sport Light. I don't know about light, but it definitely has sport covered. It drives like you'd expect a car with these miles to. Very, very smooth from the steering wheel, beautiful shifting, plenty of pep, no vibrations at all, just everything nice and smooth. I'd love to hammer it, but I've got all kinds of people and fans around me this morning, so I don't know. I can't dig into that V8 too much, which is a shame, but you get the idea anyway. That's one of those phone calls that stops the filming, but there it is anyway. Look, if you have an interest in this incredible low mileage SL, give us a call, 239-649-7300, on the web at mercedesexpert.com. Thank you for having a look today. We appreciate it. We'll see you at the next one. Take care.